Jordan, and this is a second tutorial on how to use ibuildapp.com to create an app. So in the previous recording we have created our app to be called Test 1. So now let's go through the different sections very briefly on how we are actually going to create our apps next week. Please don't worry about it. It is a very simple step-by-step process that I will help you with. But for now, let's have a look. Here's very fun features. You can alter the background of the app. You can pick different screens you have here, or make it your own colored background, or actually even if you go down further here, you'll see that you can, here on screens, you can actually upload your own image as the screen. But for now, let's just keep it the same. The second one is very important, the Manage Navigation tab. This is the tab that basically you're affecting what is going to show in these particular tabs on your app once you've created it. So you can choose to get rid of some of them, and you can choose to keep some of them and then just change their name. So for example, the license one. I'd like to have one, but I don't want to call it license, so we're just going to say option 1. We choose a color of the tab. Maybe we'd like to have this one. It asks you to check. You can choose if you want round corners or not, and just say apply. And then press save. So here you'll see that you can do this all separately for each one of them or for one in particular. But for now, let's press continue. To edit text, if you want to put a name of the app actually on your app itself, you will edit it here. But we're going to just press continue and go to the next screen. I mentioned in the first one that we are not worrying about select a splash screen. We are going to just minimize that and go on to this one, which is the Manage Content tab. Remember, the Manage Navigation was actually what were on those buttons that you will see in the front of the app, whereas this Manage Content is what is going to show as the text beneath this app called license. So let's go and we'll double click on the license. Now what do we want people to see under the license tab? Again, we can edit it here, and we're going to say option 1. We can pick a background color. Let's say we'd like it yellow. This one, for instance, that's a background color. Now we can go on and add in our text, and we can say we are learning anatomy and physiology. And you will see as you type, different things that you put on there will actually appear as you go along. Here you can change background color, text color, you can add a link, or you can add an image from your computer. It's up to you. But for now, let's go ahead and move on and view what we've just done. So you'll see behind each of these it will ask you to publish, and normally until we finished it we're not going to, so we're going to say not now. So we're going to say add more content, and we go through this systematically throughout. So we go back here and we go ahead and we edit whichever one of the tabs to what we want. Okay, apply, and let's say we're done now. Let's save it, and we're ready to publish the app. I will show you this next week. Thank you.